Okay then, Gold Carp Coaching now is down on Bottom Flash. I've invited the big chucker off Petty Pool, Gav Dean. How's it going, Gav?
Alright, Joe.
Sound. Right, today we're going to go through some long range fishing. I've asked Gavin to come down and he's straight away, yeah, I'll come down. Because this filming is always going to be on Gold Carp Coaching. Myself and Gav are going to be teaching juniors how to long range fish. So whatever we go through today, it's paramount that you actually use what we tell you to use. It's very important. Now, Gav is a confident caster. He's been fishing Petty Pool now for 5 years, and you know it's all casting down there. Is that right, Gav?
It is, yeah.
What sort of ranges do you cast at, Gav?
Anything between 120 yards to about 150, 160 yards.
Yeah, fantastic. That's some range, that, Gav, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
And I'm guessing your leader knots, your terminal tackle, your hook length, everything's got to be right.
It's got to be right, yeah.
Everything's got to be right. So today we're giving people 100% correction here on how to long range fish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the reason behind this filming today. We're going to be showing you how to safely, effectively long range fish for carp. Big carp, hopefully. Okay, Gav, so you want to start getting your leader lot ready?
Right, I use these Daiwa tournament tapered leaders, 12 to 30 pound.
Let's have a look at them. Yeah.
5 on a spool.
Right, so you're those tapered leaders then, Gav. How do you take them off the spool?
You have these little gold stickers. I've already got one off ready, but they have these little gold stickers here, which is the 12 pound end, which that's the part that you need to join to your main line, which is...
Where's the one on the sticker? Can you see them on the spool?
Yeah, there's one here.
There's one there. Right.
So where the sticker is the thin end, which you're attaching to your main line.
Yep.
Which we've got here. So first of all, we'll start with a basic overhand knot.
Yep.
That's on the leader. We attach the main line, pass it through the loop, go up the leader 10 times.
Let's just have a look what you're doing there, Gav. So you're spinning the line, you put the line through the knot and you're spinning the line up the leader.
Up the leader 10 times.
10 times you're doing that, yeah.
Hold it there with your
once you've knocked
thumb
it up
and
10 times.
finger, and pass it back down 4 times.
And then pass it back down 4 times.
Yeah.
Holding that loop.
Hold it all in position if you can. It's a bit tricky, but... And pass the main line the opposite way back through the overhand knot that you've started with.
Fantastic.
So before it's all pulled down, it should be like this.
Let's get right in there. Yep.
And then just give it a little pull, wetting it up.
You could put that in a bowl of water as well. You don't have to put it in your mouth.
And slowly pull them all, gradually pulling on the tag ends so you don't slacken it up. And then slide it all down into position. And there we have it. A tapered leader knot.
Wait. There we have it. Tapered leader knot. Lovely. Looks like you've got like where you've took like the main line through the knot of the leader. It now looks like you've got a comb there now, Gav.
Yeah.
So basically, what's happened? The formation of the knot is thin and leaving through your eyes, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you've got those little tags on the end. Do you cut them short or do you leave them long?
Cut them, leave them about probably about 1/4 inch, either one. So if you did first started using them, if you leave it too short, cut them too short, with it being quite thick near the knot, your line can actually catch if it passes over on the cast. So the longer you leave them, the softer it is. And that's it. And it's the way it's tied on, it's going out through the eyes that way.
That's fantastic, that, Gav. Rightio, so there's the leader knot.
Yeah.
What do you use next, Gav?
Right, well, at the business end, this is the 4.5 metres of £30 this end is.
Rightio.
So start by giving it a nice trimming.
Making sure the scissors are away from your fingers.
We use the Korda rig tubing. Roughly about 12 inches of tubing. You just need it a couple of inches longer than you.
That's sliding through nice and easy. Is that the way you've cut it, Gav, is it?
Yeah.
Is it on an angle or is it straight?
I've cut it on an angle, it helps to go through. So it's out of the tubing there, like I say, roughly about 12 inches of tubing. A little bit, just so it's slightly longer than your rig.
Rightio, let's have a look at that. Rightio, yeah. Let's just have a look at that. So, hang that back down again. So it's got to be shorter.
Your rig should be shorter than the tubing.
Fantastic.
So with the anti-tangle on the cast. Rightio. Otherwise, if it's shorter, there's chance of it catching on the line. Yeah.
Well, I think we're clear on that one, Gav.
So we fed the tubing on.
Yep.
Use a Korda tail rubber.
It's Korda tail rubber. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, I'm with you. Put that on now.
That on next, after the tubing.
Yeah, that goes on after the tubing.
We then use a Korda Safe Zone lead clip. Slide that on as well.
Let's have a look at that. Oh yeah, I've seen one of them ones before. Go on.
And my personal preference is these
short little edges, it, Gav.
Yeah, these Gardner covert swivels with a quick change link on.
Oh, that looks nice.
It's just simple and neat.
Go on then, Gav, put it on.
So I attach this with a 5-turn grinner. So pass the line through the swivel.
Yep.
Hold on to both parts, and then with the shortest end, just form a loop at the side of the line.
Yep.
And then pass it through both 5 times.
Let's have a look how you're passing it through 5 times. Let's have a look what it looks like. Yeah. Rightio.
Moisten it up a bit. And slowly slide it down to the swivel.
So we've just used 2 knots there, a taper leader knot and the 5-time grinner.
Yeah. Just carefully trim that back.
Rightio. So there's that little, what's that clip again?
It's a Gardner covert.
A Gardner covert.
I think this size 8s or 9s, they fit. You match them so they fit into the clip perfect like.
Right, go on then, so go ahead, it goes up to the clip.
So we pull that into the clip.
Oh, I heard a little click then. Did that swivel click into that clip?
Clicked into place, so it's it's gonna eject the lead before. So we slide that tail rubber. Well, actually, we'll get a lead. Clip the lead on. 3.5 ounce distance lead.
Yeah, let's have a look at that. Nice.
Just wet the clip up before you cast out, which helps the tail rubber to move easier. And then slide the tubing down into the tail rubber. Just like get it in and in, well, as much as you can really, stop it from coming out.
Oh, that looks very neat and presentable, Gav. Very neat and tidy. It's fantastic, that. Can you just show me, Gav? Can you just show me how the clip falls out, how the lead falls out the clip?
Yeah, if a fish.
Because I think that's the most important thing what we're all trying to achieve.
Yeah, especially at range. So if the fish picks up the hook bait and the lead's on the deck, you just get hold of the lead. If the fish ever come across any trouble,
it's going to pull that lead off.
It's just going to pop off, and all the fish is going to be left with is your rig, with obviously the lead part of the line, but it's got enough weight to towing against it, so it can easily get rid of the rig.